Hey everybody, my name is Bethany Mason and I have Robert Russell here with me. I've been asking the realtor question of the day, which I actually got inspired from Robert to do that. It's a great way just to interact with other realtors, see their response to different things. And we have been getting some good response. I wanted to talk to you about some of the answers that we've been getting and our perspective on it as well. Yesterday's question was, do you have buyers or sellers sign forms electronically or in person? And a lot of you actually said both. And I'm going to tag you on this video as well. But Robert, what do you think about people saying that they do both ways?
For the people that are using this technology, yay for you, uh, because you understand how valuable your time is and how easy it is to do this whole process. For the people that aren't using this, I'm sure there's a reason that you're not doing it. A, you don't know how to do it. B, it's not available to you. Or C, you like doing things the old ways. Sort of like the people that are still using a rotary dial telephone.
There's
Um,
people out there that still do that.
I don't even know if they're around. They might be, calling clients from the payphone, getting quarters out for all I know.
I think you might be exaggerating just a little bit on that one.
Well, I mean, payphones have been around as long as rotary dial phones. I
That's
mean,
true.
back in the 80s, that's what I started on, a rotary dial phone.
So doing
So,
paperwork is like being back in the 80s as well. Driving
well,
to listing appointments.
I'm just wondering if people are using fax machines. Are fax machines even available anymore?
Well, I had someone ask me, it was a for sale by owner. He's like, so can I just fax this document over to you? And I was like, who
You
has
tell them,
faxes anymore?
you tell them no, we only do DocuSign.
I didn't want to push it then. I don't even remember what my answer was for that one. I think I
So,
just kept emailing him.
so to answer the question, it takes such a short amount of time to send a DocuSign form. Bethany did a buyer's rep agreement sent to me for me to look at, and the whole process for me, once she typed it, which took about a couple of minutes, sent it to me for me to look at. It took me less than 15 seconds to go through the entire buyer's rep, make sure all the spellings were done, all that stuff. And within 2.5 minutes, we were done with that whole process. So if you're still driving people paperwork, you're wasting a lot of time. You should be called a professional visitor instead of a realtor. I think it's you're in this business to make money, and if you're losing money by driving, then that's not time efficient. And I think and what I do is when I coach people, I tell them uh, to maximize your time by using the best time that you have, and don't waste time because time is money. If you calculate how much your time is worth, if you take a look at what you made last year and then look at the amount of time that you're wasting driving, you're you're actually getting paid to drive the car, and you could be doing that time doing something else.
I think a lot of people, because some of the answers are depends on the client's comfort level. Well, I think sometimes what it is they don't know the process because maybe they haven't done it before, but it doesn't mean it's a bad process or that they can't do it. You're probably not asking them to do it, and therefore you're letting them be in control.
Maybe I should have a training class on how to do DocuSign.
Yeah, I mean, it's a simple process. Even I think older people could do it. Uh,
Whoa, whoa. What age are we talking about, older people here?
um, how would I say 70s and older?
Okay, good. That's safe to do.
Yeah, right? Because I mean, I'm sure they're at least getting on either email or stalking their grandkids and kids on Facebook to know what's going on because nobody picks up the phone and calls anybody anymore. But,
Ditto. I do.
well, yeah, I do too. But, a lot of people like just texting and things like that as well. I had one lady, she answered that we have many people who don't have email in our area.
Because of the hurricane, the emails went out. No service.
No, I'll have to check where she's from. She has a picture of snow and trees. So I don't think that's Florida.
Maybe the power went out. Well, then, if that's the case, how's she driving to these people's house?
Not sure. So Diana, if you have an answer for us on that one, we'd love to hear. But a lot of people have emails these days. It seems to be like that necessary thing, just like having a car that everybody has to have no matter what you're doing. It's a great way to keep all your documents together when you have them via DocuSign or electronic signature, because you have an email, so you have a copy of it. You don't have to dig through papers. You have access to them anywhere you go. So if you know, go to any listings or anything like that, you could have all the paperwork, any ones that you need already there. You could fill out, have them sign it, and go, and still have that electronic form. You can
What if
send
they
them
could
off.
do? What if they could do DocuSign through Facebook?
That'd be
That'd be
interesting.
that'd be pretty awesome. I mean, because everybody is on Facebook. So just go to instant message, attach a document through DocuSign, have them sign it, and send it right back. That'd be awesome to do.
No,
Somebody
it
needs to
sure
think of
would.
that.
Well, and with all this electronic stuff, you send it off to your transaction coordinator. They have all the paperwork that they need. You don't have to scan, spend your time scanning, faxing, attaching PDFs, emailing back and forth. I think it's a time saver.
True.
And just like I found out, my MLS board, they use Form Simplicity, and they wanted to charge me $72 a year to do electronic signatures. And I thought, no, I don't want to pay more money out to somebody. So I started looking into different options. $10 a month to do DocuSign. I'm like, that's still paying more than what I would have. Until Robert told me about what program you told me about.
I don't know. What did I tell you? I don't remember. I tell you a lot of stuff. Zip
Oh, great.
forms? Zip forms?
Yes, zip forms.
Was this
And
sort of like a test question? See if I remember.
yes, you passed.
Okay, good.
Congratulations.
Zip forms plus. It's a beautiful process. I know
Yes,
exactly what you're talking
zip
about. I
form
was just
plus.
kidding.
Yes, of course. So got a free account with them, connected that with my EXP account. So now I can do electronic signatures, and it hasn't cost me anything.
Whoa. No money in gas?
No gas money, no paying these other companies for electronic
But you
signatures.
didn't get to stop at McDonald's and get French fries on the way. You lost out.
Well, I could do that at any point on my time when I wanted to.
Ooh.
And I wouldn't be super fat from eating all of the French fries every time I go
What are
out.
you saying? People that don't use DocuSign are fat? Is that what you're saying?
Do not put words in my mouth.
Okay, people, that's what she's saying. If you're not
Okay.
using DocuSign, you're fat. She said that.
Oh
Did you hear that?
no. No, please people don't. Don't even. So we're gonna try and keep doing this a response for the questions and all y'all's answers. We're gonna tag you on it so that you see what we're talking about as well. If you got more comments or anything like that, put it below. And then let us know if you have any other questions. He's new to this.
That'll let me out much. I'm kind of stuck here doing DocuSign all day long. I need to get out and see people, see what they look like.
Oh, we'll do that
Who's the
later.
president these days? Do you know?
Yes, we're not going to get into that because we're not political.
Right.
Okay, so we're going to wrap this up and we'll talk to y'all later.
Okay, bye-bye now.
Bye.